If you hit publish on your video as soon as you are done editing, then I hate to break it to you, but you're doing it wrong. The time when you publish your video is actually one of the most critical parts of the YouTube process. So that's why in today's video, I'm gonna be talking all about upload time, and I'm gonna be diving into the science and the data on how you can know when is the best time to publish your video on YouTube. My name is Morgan Stradling, and I teach you how to grow an online business using YouTube. And I actually have 2 YouTube channels. And what is really interesting is that the optimal time when to publish videos on each of these channels is completely different. But before we head over to my computer and I'm going to show you exactly how you can figure out when is the best time to publish on YouTube, I wanted to explain why this matters. So one of the main reasons why upload time matters is because it helps you in the algorithm. If you publish at the wrong time, then the algorithm is not going to help you. Whereas if you publish your video at the optimal time, then you have a better chance of the algorithm being in your favor. What a lot of people actually don't realize is that the first 2 hours after you publish your video is the most critical time for your video. Whether your channel is brand spanking new or you have been publishing videos for years, these first 2 hours still matters. And it's because during this time, YouTube doesn't really know that much about your video. Hopefully you've done the SEO research and optimization for your video to try to tell YouTube, which is just a computer, it's just an algorithm, what your video is about. So you've optimized your title, your description, your tags, your transcripts, all of that. However, that is just one piece of the YouTube puzzle. The other piece is how the audience reacts to it. Because if you are saying that your video is so amazing because you've done all this optimization, but people aren't actually watching your video, then YouTube is not going to promote your video. There are 2 parts to this. And this is part of the YouTube funnel to get more views and subscribers, which I teach all in this video right here. So you'll want to check that out if you are not familiar with how the YouTube funnel works. But going back to it, the first 2 hours, YouTube doesn't really know whether people like your video or not. Are they watching your video? Are they clicking on your video and then dropping off? It needs to collect a lot of data during the first 2 hours. So during the first 2 hours, that's when YouTube is going to push your video in front of a lot of people. You'll appear on people's subscription pages and their home pages, and you even will appear in the top of search, just because it really wants to collect as much data as it can to determine whether it should continue pushing your video out. So going back to upload time, why does it matter? Well, you want to publish your video at a time when the majority of your viewers are online. So if you publish your video at 3 a.m. on a Saturday morning and only 5% of your audience is on there, well, you're not doing yourself a favor because no one that's actually subscribed to you is going to get the chance to watch it immediately when you publish, and especially during those first 2 critical hours. So let's say you have 1,000 subscribers. If you publish at just some random time in the middle of the night where only 5% of your audience is online, then that means only 50 people will get the chance to see your video during those critical 2 hours. Whereas if you have those same 1,000 subscribers and you publish it when the majority of your subscribers are online, let's say that's 500 subscribers, you have a way better chance of getting more views and more eyeballs and more attention on that video, whereas if you just publish it just because. When it comes to publishing your video, you have to remember it's all about the end user, it's all about the viewer and your subscriber. So you want to publish during a time that is optimal for your subscribers. So this leads me into my next point about when is the best time to upload your video to YouTube. So YouTube has collected all of this data on your behalf for your channel, and they actually do tell you in your YouTube studio when is the best time. So once you've figured out when is the best time to publish, you want to then take that time and turn that into an upload schedule. An upload schedule allows your viewers to know when your video is going to go live. They can actually anticipate and get excited for your videos, whether that's once a week or twice a week or every single day. Having a very consistent schedule and something that you advertise to your subscribers is actually going to help you during those first 2 hours, because they're going to look forward to your new release and they're going to show up because they know when you are going to show up. Another reason this is super important to do is because YouTube actually really likes this. If YouTube knows that it can count on you every Wednesday at 8 a.m., which by the way is the time that I upload my weekly video, so be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on my next video. Whereas if you publish one on Monday and then you wait a week and then you publish again a week later and then again the next day and then it's 2 months, YouTube does not like that. It does not like this haphazard upload schedule. So if you can be consistent, the YouTube algorithm will more likely be consistent for you. So like I mentioned before, I do have 2 YouTube channels that are vastly different, and the best time to publish is so different. So let's just hop onto my computer and check it out, and I will show you exactly where you need to go to figure out the best time to upload to YouTube. All right, so here I am in my YouTube studio, and like I mentioned before, I have 2 different YouTube channels and each have two totally different recommended upload times. It's because I have two different sets of audiences, different people watch one channel versus the other. So first, let's dive into my main channel. So you'll go to your analytics tab and then you will go to your audience tab. The audience tab gives you a ton of information about who your audience is, your subscribers, people who are new to your channel, their age, their demographics. This is a really, really good place if you're interested in learning more about your subscribers. So you'll want to scroll down to this section right here. It says when your viewers are on YouTube. And it's a heat map of when these viewers are online. The darker the purple, the more viewers are going to be on YouTube during that time. So if I hover over one of the lightest purple areas, this is Monday at 12 a.m., basically Monday at midnight, it says few of your viewers are on YouTube. If I go to a little darker section, some of your viewers are on YouTube. A little darker, many of your viewers are on YouTube. So you're looking for the darkest purple possible, which for me, it's right here. Very many of your viewers are on YouTube. My viewers, just from looking at this, they are sort of a Monday through Friday crowd. They hop on YouTube Monday through Friday in the morning. And it makes sense because my videos and my topics are about YouTube and online business, so it kind of goes with that typical 9 to 5 Monday through Friday schedule. So now let's compare that to my other channel, which is called Rotoscopers. Rotoscopers is a channel all about animated movies and TV shows. We do reviews, we do top 10 lists, we just have a whole bunch of fun over there. So if you go to the audience tab, you can see that the map that we get is completely different. The dark parts, for the most part, they're not super dark Monday through Friday. The Rotoscopers viewers, they are online on the weekend. So after maybe work is over, you hop on YouTube and you just want to enjoy yourself. You're not wanting to learn things, learn how to be better at business or YouTube. You just want to chill and hang out and have a good time. And so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's when these are the most saturated for me. So now you're like, okay, that's great, but when is the ideal time? This just kind of gives me a range. And that is where TubeBuddy comes in. Even if you have the free version of TubeBuddy, it is going to populate right here your best time to upload. So yes, from the information provided from YouTube specifically, I could kind of figure out, okay, it's sometime in the morning, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, but I would still be guessing at the end of the day. TubeBuddy actually taps into your YouTube account, so it's getting the actual data, so it can take this analysis a step further to give you an exact best time to publish. So you can see right here, it's giving me, if I'm uploading weekly, the best time is Wednesday at 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is actually pretty interesting because right now I'm uploading my videos at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which would be 9 a.m. So according to this, I should be uploading my videos 2 hours earlier. So I might experiment to see, hey, if I upload my videos 2 hours earlier, am I getting that much more of a bump in traffic and in viewers after I go live? It also breaks it down daily. So if you were to do daily videos, or maybe you didn't want to do Wednesday for some reason, it gives you each of these days during the week when would be the best time to publish. So for every day of the week, it's at 7 a.m. except for Mondays. I need to go a little later. People like to sleep in or they're not quite ready to go, so it's at 8 a.m. So this is yet another feature of TubeBuddy. I am such fans of TubeBuddy. I really think they are the best tool for YouTube. So if you want to check it out and add it to your YouTube account, go to morganstradling.com/TubeBuddy. Again, this is in the free plan. So even if you just want to install the free version, you can have access to this. But they actually have a ton of other really cool features, and the great thing about it, it's actually not that expensive. It's pretty cheap at the end of the day. And of course, if you do end up purchasing one of the plans, you can save extra money. You can use code MorgansBuddy to get 20% off any plan. Or this is a secret. If you have less than 1,000 subscribers, you can use the code RisingStarBuddy to get 50% off any paid plan. But once you hit over 1,000 subscribers, you're cut off from that code. So either of those codes, use them. TubeBuddy's the best. This is just another example of why I love them. So after you install TubeBuddy, I want you to go and see when it says your best time to publish is. What does your audience say? Are you a Monday through Friday crowd? Are you a Saturday crowd? I'm just really curious to see if some people, maybe nighttime is better for you to publish. For the most part, it seems like mornings for everyone because you're able to span some of the bigger time zones that way. But let me know, when is your best time to publish? That's all I have for today, and I'll see you next time. It's actually the what? Video, wait, which way am I pointing? Yeah, wait. So YouTube, no, I don't actually, I don't. That's a lie. Why would I lie like that?